Pulling off the perfect pass is one of the most satisfying things in football. And today, I'm going to be building a team where every player can pull off that perfect pass. And we're starting with probably the best passer of this generation, Kevin De Bruyne. Have you guys seen his crosses? He literally serves the ball on a plate for the striker. I don't think anybody else does it quite like Kevin De Bruyne. Not just that, his long passing, short passing, everything is just perfect. I would say he's the ultimate modern day midfielder. And look at that, he's got a 92 rated Centurion card with 95 passing. Oh, he cost 670,000 coins, but we're buying him. KDB is the first player going into this team. By the way, KDB is just the start. Some of the other players in this team are literally all-time greats at passing. Like David Beckham, who goes right into this team. I don't think in this sport there's been a better crosser of the ball than David Beckham. He could literally find a needle in a haystack. His crossing from free kicks, corners, they were just unbelievable. And also he could pick out a pass from literally anywhere on the pitch. And he's got 92 passing, a little bit less than De Bruyne, but he's still getting into the team. Moving on now to the left centre mid position, we're going with a player who's synonymous with the tiki-taka play style. And I'm talking about Xavi, the master of short passing. The quick passes he used to pull off in a triangle, the way he used to dictate the tempo of the game, an absolute midfield maestro. Now I should say this, there are two more players who probably deserve to be in that midfield who played along with Xavi, Iniesta and Busquets. Both of them are worthy of being in this side, but because Busquets doesn't really have a special card, and Iniesta is literally not in the game, we're just putting Xavi in. He's going to represent both of them. To complete our midfield quadrant, things are about to get even more insane. There were plenty of options. We could go with Luka Modric or Toni Kroos, or maybe someone like Xabi Alonso. But I think the one player that would be perfect here is the Italian maestro Pirlo. Pirlo was so good at dictating the game. And look at that, he's got 93 passing. Fun fact, Pirlo has a 92 rated card in the game. But that was an SBC and I didn't complete it, so yeah, I'm gonna regret that. But still, we're buying this 90 rated Pirlo, and he's gonna complete my midfield quadrant. Yo, our team is actually getting crazy, especially with the passing stat. And of course, once we build this entire team, we're gonna put the passing stat to the test. That's right, the 5 players in the game we play that have the worst pass completion stat, we're gonna discard them. That's right, 5 of them. But wait, there's a bit of hope. Every goal we score with this team, we reduce a discard. So I'm gonna have to win 5-0 to avoid discarding any one of these insane players. That's gonna be tough. Oh, and also any goals my opponents score, that will be a discard. And because of that, I think we're gonna need some defenders that can defend, but we still need them to be pass masters. And I don't think you can go wrong with Ruud Gullit. You might be thinking he's a midfielder, but Ruud Gullit was literally so good he could play anywhere on the pitch. He was absolutely amazing at passing the ball, obviously, because he was one of the best midfielders in his generation, a Ballon d'Or winner. But since he can play centre-back, I thought we can use this as an opportunity to put him into the team. But alongside him in the centre-back position, we're going with a more natural centre-back, probably the greatest defender of all time. And I'm talking about Sergio Ramos. Now, don't get me wrong, he was not one of the craziest passers or anything, but for his position, he could do everything. I don't think there were many centre-backs better at passing, dribbling than Sergio Ramos. I mean, look at that. He's got 85 short passing and 88 long passing. And that's good enough for me. And so we're buying this fire version of Sergio Ramos for 600k, and he's going right into the team. We're picking one of our fullbacks now, and this is a tricky position because you don't normally associate good passers out wide, but I'd say João Cancelo is an anomaly. Bro could literally play anywhere on the pitch. You put him in midfield, he'll do the job. Pep literally used him as like an inverted fullback, and for that, he had to showcase his passing ability. And 88 passing for a left back, oh, he's getting right into the team. But moving on to the right back position, it's a completely different case. We've actually got a player who's known more for his passing than his actual defending. In fact, people just call him a terrible defender. I'm talking about Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think after KDB, he's probably number 2 in terms of passing, especially in the Premier League. And the fact that he does it from the right back position is a bit crazy. He's got 91 passing, and yeah, just makes this team absolutely incredible. The technique in this side is just unbelievable. You might be wondering, what do we do for goalkeeper? Well, we're just gonna go with Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Now, I know he's not really gonna be insane at passing, but to be honest, honest, Leo Messi once said that he's got an incredible first touch. And amongst all the other keepers, Ter Stegen is one that you might have a bit of confidence pulling off an incredible pass with. But that completes our defense and midfield, and it's just the attack that's left. And we need attackers, because you guys know once we do get into a game, we need to score goals to prevent discards. But while building this squad, I realized I'd missed a couple of players that I want to fit in, and the only way I can fit them in is by changing formation. That's right, if we go with the 4-5-1 formation, I can fit in a certain Wesley Sneijder. Wesley Sneijder's got one of the highest passing stats in the game with 93, and he probably deserved to win the Ballon d'Or in 2010. But yeah, he was known for his incredible through balls and how he used to find players in impossible spaces. Okay, we're paying a big price for that, 1.2 million, but we gotta get him into the team. And this is why I switched to this formation. This way we can fit Sneijder in. Before we pick our final player, if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. We're trying to hit 100k subs. With your help, we can get there. I think you guys know who we're going for the final player. It's the GOAT, Leo Messi. We just had to. The fact that he's the best dribbler of all time and he's in contention for being one of the best passers of all time as well, it's just crazy. Especially that pass at the World Cup that he pulled off, the goal against Netherlands. It was just unreal. That itself gets him a spot in this team. And so with Messi, the team is complete. But the battle begins now. The 5 players with the worst pass completion stat will get discarded unless Messi and the boys are able to score enough goals to prevent that from happening. And we're gonna need Hullet and Ramos to defend. Bro, the amount of good players that we could end up discarding, it's already getting me nervous. Okay, guys, this has actually got me really worried because every time I misplace a pass with any of these players, it's gonna be pandemonium. Especially with players like Wesley Sneijder who are like a million coins. I should just stat pad some good passes with them. But you know what? We can avoid all of that as long as we can score some goals. And oh, Messi, first goal already. Let's go. Leo Messi gets 1 goal. We're down to 4 discards. Need to get that down to 0. One more thing. If we do force a rage quit, of course, we don't have to discard anyone. That's kind of my goal. I need to get a rage quit. But of course, since I've got David Beckham and all on the team, I'm moving the ball around so nicely. Look at this, boys. Oh, it's beautiful. The kind of passing we've got. Maybe a cross into the box. Oh, what a ball. Wesley Sneijder, no. That's the problem. Everybody's just great at passing. So when it comes to like heading and shooting, it's like, who's going to do it? Bro, who do I take set pieces with? It's, I think, got to be Beckham. Yeah, he's got the dead ball play style and everything. Let's take it with Beckham. But we've got nobody who can really head it. Well, Messi can. I think we're going to have to rely on Leo Messi to score all our goals. Because he's Messi and he's the only one with like crazy finishing. And that's what I'm... How is that saved? Bro, who takes free kicks? I think it's got to be Beckham. Yep, I'm taking this one with David Beckham. I think I've put 2 less power on it. Beckham. That was the worst free kick I think I've ever seen. Messi, though. Messi. There you go. Goal number 2. We're down to 3 discards. Oh, Wesley Sneijder's just made a lovely run there. All we need him to do now is score. Can he just pass the ball into the net? And that's exactly what he's done. We've just gotten goal number 3. And by the way, if you guys think I'm playing like in Division 10 or something, this is for champs, man. It's quali, but it's still for champs. It's just that this team moves the ball around like water. It just flows. Sneijder, through ball for Messi. Messi releasing it for David Beckham. Let's go. I kid you not. This feels like the best team we've ever used. All we need is 1 more goal and then 0 discards. It also feels like we have not misplaced a single pass yet. Okay, we're not conceding. Of course we do. Of course we do. We're back up to 3 discards. Now we need 2 more goals. We got Messi. It's fine. We got Messi. We got Messi. We've got Messi. Beckham. Oh, passes this one into the net. And there you go. 0 discards. As long as we now just get the win. But why is this guy not rage quitting, man? Like, honestly, it's just quit, dude. You're 6-1 down. Don't waste our time. It's too easy, boys. We're just passing the ball into the back of the net at this rate. Bro, we're going to try and break a world record at this rate for most goals scored in a champs game. Guys, I think I found the biggest noob in FIFA history. This is too easy. Messi, cheeky chip, too easy again. Bro, I've actually scored 10 goals. What is this? Guys, I think he's paused the game. Is he finally done? Just rage quit, dude. It's over. No, bro still thinks he's got a chance. Now, we're just taking the mickey out of this guy right now. It's goal number 11. Finally, he's gone. All it took was 11 goals. But at least we don't have to discard anyone from this crazy team. And if you enjoyed this video, watch me build a team with players with the craziest long shots. Click here to watch that.